And we knew Thursday was going to be the pick of the week, but I didn't think it'd be quite this good. We got into the mid-70s in quite a few spots this afternoon. Sure, only for an hour, hour and a half, but still, this time of the year, not that easy to do with our average high of 63. Capture it, might be a little while before we get back into the mid-70s. We do have a chance tomorrow to get to 70 flat, though, because we've got a cold front that's going to come through, but it's going to take until the afternoon. And so before that, we've got a couple of scattered showers in the mid-morning hours over western Maine and the mountains. I think there aren't that many of those, though, when we break into a little sun through the middle of the day. If that happens, we do have a shot to get to 70. You can see a couple of those 70s popping up briefly here tomorrow afternoon, and then the actual front comes through late in the afternoon into the early evening with another round of scattered showers. But once that front gets to our east and offshore, then our chances of 70 are gone for a while. Much cooler for the weekend. We start here Saturday morning in the 30s in a lot of spots, and a couple spots will actually start in the 20s on Saturday morning. And throughout the day, we're struggling to get to 50. It is going to be a significantly cooler day, and it will also be breezy, which you can't see on this particular map here. We go into Sunday, and the only difference between Saturday and Sunday, fewer winds around on Sunday, and a couple of isolated sprinkles possible in the mountains. Those sprinkles will be because of this little disturbance coming through. I don't think it's going to be a big deal, but I do think it was worth putting in the forecast for the high terrain on Sunday, the chance of that shower. A lot of people might be out checking out the foliage and whatnot. But overall, I think it's a good weekend. And once that system moves offshore, high pressure builds in, and it's solidly in place here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, probably the first half of Thursday. So we're going to get a pretty long stretch of really nice weather. And you can see it on the American GFS model. Here comes that high rolling in. It's right here. See the circles around it? That's your high. And it's protecting not only us, but the entire East Coast for several days. And those days, I think, will be nice and sunny and pretty temperate. Temperatures will be in the low 60s, maybe eventually into the mid 60s by the middle part of the week. We don't really need a ton more rain. That's good. We do still have some moderate drought along the coast, but compare this to where we were in July and August, and this is a huge improvement. So we can go a little bit longer with the sunny weather, a little bit more guilt-free. All right, what about those overnight lows? I asked Goldberg, what's going on with the thermostat? No one more dad than Goldberg. Temperatures in the 30s Sunday morning, Monday morning, Tuesday morning, so it's going to get a little cool there for consecutive nights. Might have some people who haven't broken down yet on the heat kicking it in. But we're able to recover a lot of that warmth during the day, especially with the sun on southern-facing windows. Temperatures back into the 60s Tuesday, Wednesday. We might get back into the mid-60s by Thursday. That's our next chance of showers. And again, the weekend looks good. It stays in the 50s, though, and just be aware that especially Saturday morning, it's going to feel pretty brisk and windy.